I'm Bill Edler from Las Vegas, Nevada. I enjoy the Shooting Star tournament, the format being unique with bounties on the 50 famous players and payouts to the leaders of day 1A and 1B. I think it's fun, but I believe it should stay unique. Once a year is about right. It does change the dynamic of the tournament, and I think most tournaments is probably better to keep so it's identical for all players. Some might argue that the Shooting Stars either have an advantage or a disadvantage, but whatever it is, it is different, and that probably shouldn't happen too often, but it's not so significant that I think it's wrong, and I think it's fun once a year. This would be the year 2007 has begun okay for me. It's been a little bit frustrating. I did win a heads-up tournament, and that was the highlight of the year, but the two previous WPTs to this, I got close and was not able to bring home first place, so that will change today. I was born ready for my first WPT title. Unfortunately, none of my family could make it for a variety of reasons, but I think they still all love me. But I will have a loud and boisterous group of my closest friends, some of whom have traveled a good amount to come today, and my friends are the best thing in my life. I've got a great group of them, and you'll be hearing them during the tournament. I don't think it was hard to adjust to six-handed play on day 3 particularly. I enjoy playing shorter. It was a lot easier to do it intellectually since there was a break in play. We played nine-handed the first day I came back. Played nine-handed again, then played six-handed on day 4. So I didn't think it was difficult to adjust. I like it. I believe it should be the future of tournament poker. There's more skill when there are fewer people at a table, and in addition to perhaps having more pot limit hold'em, I'd like to see more six-handed hold'em. Also, as to whether it's prepared me for the final table, perhaps. It's probably been good practice. We played 4, 5, and six-handed throughout the day yesterday, and I was able to see. I played with all the guys that made it to the final table. Only had known 2 of the 5 of them before, so I got to see how they played, and we'll look forward to that. Cards have fallen really well for me. I wouldn't be in the final 6 if that weren't the case. On day 3, I took kings through ace-king, and then took ace-king through kings. So if you're on the right side of hands like that, it's hard not to be successful. Those who know me know I'm sick. I have no regard for money. So the only reason I play tournament poker is to compete and hopefully get the title. I'll spend the money, lose the money, whatever. If money were important to me, I'd probably be playing cash games instead of tournaments. To me, what's fun is competing for the title. That's why I'm here. When recruiting this tournament, you don't. I think it's really important. The key story was of Jeff Madsen and Joe Seebach, who played so beautifully. Leaders going into the final 36. Traded chip leads throughout the day yesterday. Played fantastic, and they were here to win and knew they could have blowed themselves onto television, but played to win, and things didn't break well for either of them late. But they were, to me, so far they've been the story of the tournament, and should be applauded for their fine play.